Nathan Carter was 32, living in a small, worn-down apartment in the heart of Chicago. He wasn't living the life he had dreamed of as a child. Back then, he wanted to be a musician, to tour the world and inspire others with his music. But life had a way of rewriting dreams. At 24, Nathan's father suffered a stroke, leaving him unable to work. His mother, who had always been a homemaker, struggled to cope. Nathan, the eldest of 3 siblings, had no choice but to step up. He gave up his dream of attending music school and took on a full-time job at a construction company to support his family. The weight of responsibility was crushing. He worked long hours, his hands blistered from labor, and his body ached every night. On weekends, he picked up odd jobs, delivering groceries, fixing roofs, anything to make ends meet. Meanwhile, his younger brother went to college on a scholarship, and his little sister dreamed of becoming a doctor. Nathan funded both their dreams while burying his own. There were nights when Nathan lay awake, staring at the cracked ceiling of his apartment, wondering if he'd ever be free. He missed his guitar, now dusty in the corner of his room. He missed the life he had imagined for himself. Why is it always me? He would think. Why do I have to sacrifice everything? One particularly tough day, after working a double shift, he passed a street performer playing the guitar. The musician's melody was hauntingly beautiful, and it stirred something in Nathan. He stopped to listen, and the performer smiled at him. "You look like you've got music in your soul," the man said. Nathan shook his head. "Not anymore. Life took it from me." The musician laughed softly. "Life doesn't take anything. It just asks if you're willing to fight for it." Those words stayed with Nathan. Over the next few months, he started playing his guitar again, not to chase a dream, but to soothe his soul. Late at night, after everyone else was asleep, he would strum quietly, letting the music wash away the stress of the day. One evening, his sister walked in on him playing. She stared at him with wide eyes. "Nathan, why don't you do something with this? You're amazing." He laughed it off, but her words planted a seed. Slowly, Nathan began recording small pieces of his music on his phone and sharing them online. To his surprise, people loved it. His following grew, and soon someone offered to collaborate with him on a project. Nathan was hesitant. He still had responsibilities. But his brother and sister, now grown and earning their own money, stepped in. "You've done enough for us," his brother said. "It's your turn now." With their encouragement, Nathan took a leap of faith. He started performing at local venues while still working part-time. His music resonated with people, songs about sacrifice, love, and resilience. Over time, his name spread. By 35, Nathan was no longer just a construction worker or a man burdened by responsibilities. He was a musician, performing for audiences who found hope in his story. Nathan's story is proof that life isn't the same for everyone, but resilience, hard work, and belief can turn even the heaviest burdens into stepping stones toward success.